Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Well, in 2010, one of my favorite comedians made his latest piece of crap, and that would be called Grown Ups, and it would come from Adam Sandler, who I did love at one time. I actually was a huge fan of Adam Sandler's work, whether he was doing his own material or working with a director and the director's material. But in 2005, he started making movies that I just started to despise and find no enjoyment whatsoever. But not including the movies that were the the director had their own material. I'm just really including the films where he and his production team, Happy Madison, were making movies with him and him writing it. I also put That's My Boy in there because that movie is just disgusting and stupid, and I hate that movie as well. But because Grown Ups was successful and a lot of people actually went and saw it, I don't know if anybody really is proud that they went and saw it, but it made money, and now Adam Sandler has been given the excuse to go back on vacation with all his buddies, David Spade, Chris Rock, Kevin James, and everybody except for Rob Schneider. I didn't see Rob Schneider in this movie. Maybe this might be the best decision he has ever made in his whole career. Anyways, so now they're back in Grown Ups 2. Yes, it's Grown Ups 2. Very original title there. And I was not excited about this movie at all because I hated the first movie. I despised the first movie. It was one of the worst experiences I had in 2010. And I think it might have been the worst movie I saw that year. So going into this movie, I could care less. I didn't really give a crap. I didn't care who was going to be in this movie because it looked like there was going to be a lot of talented people, whether they're comedians or baseball stars or football stars or basketball stars or TV stars or stupid stars or internet stars, whatever stars. I mean, there's just a lot of talented people in this movie. So I really, was just hoping something might magically happen. And I have to say, I did not hate this movie. You know why? It's not a movie. There's no real plot structure in this entire film. This all happens in the course of one day. It's the last day of school and the beginning of summer in this town where I guess Adam Sandler and all his friends have officially moved back, though I don't remember because I don't remember what happened in the last movie. But they all live in the same city, and there are things happening to them, of course, in the course of this day, and it all leads up to a party. Actually, the party stuff kind of saved some of the movie for me because I love all the 80s references, but it wasn't, it didn't save enough to make me feel like this was even, worthy of good or even okay. But I did not hate this movie. I really felt like this just wasn't a movie. And if I really start saying some awful things about this film or criticizing it, I get this feeling that I would be making fun of a disabled child or a adult that has mental issues. That's just how I feel about this movie. If I start just hammering it down to the ground, which is so easy to do, I feel like I would be doing something that is, I would never want to do in real life when it comes to people. I don't know. It just feels like this movie just is, this so-called movie is just happy to be alive and happy to go free. It almost feels like Adam Sandler knew that, yes, we love making crappy movies because anybody was going to go see them. And we made so much money with the first one, so we're going to make so much money with the second one, and we're just going to have fun. We're going to throw anything kind of crap at you, and people will eat it up. The audience seemed to enjoy it for the most part, but I don't know if they'll really ever remember what they've just witnessed and just look forward to whatever Adam Sandler puts out next. But this is just not a movie. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give it my lowest grade. It is one of the worst films of the year, but I just don't have any hatred for it. I would rather go see Jack and Jill. At least Jack and Jill had some resemblance of a story. And if you get all your friends together, that movie is so bad, it's good. You can probably come up with some sort of drinking game or some sort of just event watching the movie. I hope that movie becomes a cult classic and it's just terrible and people yell things at the screen, because I feel like at least that has some resemblance of a movie, where Grown Ups 2 is just, it is. And they'll probably make more of them, just because who doesn't love to get together with your friends and make a movie and go on vacation? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give the film Grown Ups 2 1 star. I mean, it deserves that. It's not really anything. I mean, I smiled a few times, but I didn't laugh at all. But at the same time, I feel like if I just trash this film, I feel kind of terrible. It just wants to be, it wants to live, it wants to be on the shelves of millions of people out there. Not going to be on my shelf anytime soon. Anyways, I'm done talking. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com. And thanks to MoviePass.com, which I highly recommend you check out. I did see this film. I didn't really have to pay for it because I paid a nice flat fee once a month, and I can see one movie a day, one 2D movie a day, thanks to MoviePass.com. Thank you, MoviePass.com. You make me see everything. The crap with the good, and the great with the greatest. Wonderful classics. Later.